What's up, dorks? As I hate your world, I'm Dub, and we're back with this Terminator game, Future Shock. I don't know, I played a little bit yesterday, and there's certain things I kind of like about it, and there's certain things that, I don't. I don't know, it's like, right now, I'm not, like, blown away by it, but I'm trying to, but I'm also trying to make sure I'm not kind of, like, judging it improperly, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to remember when it came out, but I'm trying to remember, because it says 95. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Todd Howard. I'm like, I don't know. The gunplay is not particularly that fun so far. I mean, I haven't seen an actual Terminator yet, right? So maybe that'll change my mind when... but you're kind of like but you're doing it's weird. It's like it's the first, like, I guess FPS like this where you actually go do stuff versus just I'm going through, well, you do, I'm trying to say that right, like I have objectives and stuff. I'm trying to think of beyond like get through the level, in other games like find the key and get through and blah blah blah, where this one's actually drive here and take a right after I have to pay attention to where I am in the area, or it's like go to the hotel and the place behind, shit like that, and I can go into buildings. But that's what makes me wonder what those are. If those are just, like I said, like they're instanced, but I guess is it just like if you were to look at the map, like an overview of the map in the whatever engine game creator tool they're using, it's like the main map's here, and then like off in negative space over to the left somewhere there's another, that's that building that I'm in. It's just like teleports you over there, I'm assuming that's what's going on, but I don't know, it's not, it's not like awful or anything. I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad, and again, I'm so removed from the time period. I mean, I've been playing nothing but old games lately, but like I didn't play this. See, that's out of, all these are alphabetic, and you get down to here to Loring Rose. And then David's, I wonder if they're added, yes. Someone got the T's and the R's and S's backwards, I'm just saying. Fire them! Call the all. Anyway, I'm sorry. Just going on here like an idiot. See if I can, but that's another thing. I'll see all these crazy ass numbers. This is because I'm either hitting something's happening. Either my keyboard's dying or going crazy, or there's some like web or like combination that I'm hitting that's like jacking it up. Like if I hit the Windows key, it seems like it just blah. I think it's the Windows key, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know, it just starts my like it starts cycling through all the weapons constantly, and it's just because it's whatever it is, it's just freaking out on these numbers. So I don't know, whatever. Oh, see, this isn't good because I don't know what the mission is. Let's see. No. Is it a... Hold on. I did want to do... Is it a shift? F10? Uh-oh. Probably just... Shift F1? Nope. Okay, forget that. Maybe it's out there somewhere. Like on the screen behind the game, but anyway. Yeah, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna have to run around and die. Oh. I mean, that animation, I like that. Joyce! You got more? I hear you. Oh God, where are you? Where are you? Did that... What the hell is happening? Is this real? Is this real? What does that say? Yes, yeah, no. Oh my God, where are you? Oh, there you are. That shotgun kicks ass. I was gonna say that, whatever, this is... Wait, does it say USO or WS? Some... I don't know what the hell that says. Anyway, it made me think of, like, going to... What are they called? Army surplus stores. I feel like I've said this before. Probably yeah, like 30 times. Oh, crap. What was the F? I can't believe that worked. I guess this is cool. Yeah, there's a lot. You can go into a lot of buildings and stuff. Every time. Hold on. I gotta keep my wits about me, because if I see health or something, that means there's a damn drone right around the corner waiting to bop me in the face. Oh shit, what was this? Oh yeah, Army surplus stores. Used to go to them a lot. Say a lot. I didn't go to them a lot. I went to them like a few times. And they were always awesome. Just, they're cool. But I was like, why don't they exist anymore? Like, there was several around where I live, and now there's none. And haven't been for, fuck, I don't know how long. But definitely one of them, it's because there's not a surplus of Army stuff. You know, like, I never thought there's like, this is just the stuff that the Army had too much of after Vietnam and whatever. Grenada. I don't know, whatever, Desert Storm and stuff. Yep, see, oh, there's one. Dude. Dude, come on. Alright, there we go. This isn't good. This is worse than... Okay, I guess that's not bad. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing here. But there's some sweet health over here that I apparently don't need. Awesome. That's that. And then over here's... I guess I already went here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, glad we figured that out. Good work, kids. Where the... Yeah, like how the hell are you supposed to get up there? Seriously? Well, here's the problem, is like, I say there's a problem. I can look it up. There's a run button, I know, but... Shit! That's not good. Damn it. Wait, what? Let's get it out there. Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't even want that stuff. Only losers get up there and get all those goodies. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even... Should have let them kill me. There you are. That's heard. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Take that. Ah! It's crazy. This thing can track me pretty well, but somehow those explodey mines don't really aren't that great at it. Words. I'm just gonna look up what other, because I'm trying to like top FPS games of 95. Okay, so no, I'm not watching damn Watch Mojo bullshit. I had to put in 1995. The first one it came up with, it said Dark Forces, which I still haven't played. That's on the list. All right, we got Hexen, which I think I barely played. I played Heretic at school, and that was just because there's some kid, you know, there's always some hacker kid that knew how to get around the. It's this crazy thing too, because he didn't. It's not that he was dumb or anything. He wasn't dumb. He was a smart dude, but he wasn't like. I never saw him as like super smart or anything. I don't know, like this. To me, this hacking it around stuff like that at that age in 7th grade, like that's really smart, dude. I have no clue about any of that, but anyway. Okay, so Dark Forces. Yeah, so my point was you could get around it, so the security, whatever, when you're logging into the computers. I can't remember if you had to. There's something you held. It was something like hold shift or F3 or something. I can't remember. Whatever it was. We played Heretic. And then I never played Dark Forces. This says Terminator Future Shock, Descent. I saw some kids playing Descent, but I never played Descent. Marathon 2, no. Witch Haven, no. Tech War, no. I haven't heard of. I've kind of heard some of the names, but not. I don't think I've ever heard of Mortal Coil, Hurl, Space Hulk. What? Oh, is that the other one? Okay, never mind. I have that one on PlayStation, but I barely played it. I had the PC. I have the PC one, and that is like hard as hell. Killing Time. I don't remember this game. Like I know the name, and then PO'd always wanted to play. I tried it like a week or two ago, and it's like this kind of sucks. DEFCON 5, Jump in a Flash, Death Key, Magic Carpet 2. These aren't in like order, but Alien Breed 3. I don't know. So I'm assuming Duke Nukem was the next year. So I guess for the time, it probably was. Like I said, of those three, several, like it said Hexen, Dark Forces, and this, and Descent. Descent's the one I would say that stands out the most in my mind, because that's the one I remember being around more than Dark Forces or Hexen, but I'm aware of all of them. And then this game was like, nope, not even on my. I had no idea about it until a few years ago. I can't remember. It's so after like COVID and all that, like I don't know, and I wasn't working for like 7 years, so so I didn't know. I don't know, like my reference of time, and it's just so off anymore. I'm like, I don't know. It could have been yesterday or 10 years ago, and it all feels the same. Oh boy. Jeez, I mean, thank goodness these mines are dumb. That would be all kinds of dead. What is... Just make sure it's not like, get the stuff out of the yellow truck. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I can go in here too? I kind of don't like going into stuff like this because it doesn't look like I can, and then... So it makes me want to walk by. Am I supposed to like... hack? I can hack the planet! Someone, that was on Reddit today. Again, I've got to stop. I say I've got to stop getting on Reddit at lunch, but it's like, it's so boring. It is so boring. Like, no one I'm the only one that talks. And that's just because I'm on Reddit being like, this one was like, what's your favorite Matthew Lillard movie? And I'd probably say because I've only seen like 3 or 4. It was Hackers, Scream, shit. SLC Punk. I watched that once with my roommate. Once with my roommate back in like 2004 or 5 or something. It's 4. I think it was 2004. I didn't care for it. I don't know. I need to watch it again or something, but I didn't really like it. But apparently it's like, man, fuck you. Yeah, what's your view? You're all kinds of gory. Again, I don't know what if this is just a random building, or that's my only concern with some of this. It's like, I don't know what this shit is, and do I need to be here? Is this just here's a room you can go, or building, and which again, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want to sit there and just lay into something I don't really know. But okay, what about, no, that'd have been later too. Yeah, I guess for the time period, that's all I gotta say. For the time period, it's probably pretty good. Free roaming. Cause this thing reminds me a lot of like Star Fox. The way the shots look, and then how, I say polygonal, but how like angular the polygons are. Which, you know, that's what it was. I'm not knocking for that. I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of. Because like people seem to love Star Fox, and I remember renting it, and it was neat, you know, like, whoa, this is shit. See, that's just I have this like involuntary, whoa, like right finger twitch. Like if I hold it in position too long, I'll just click eventually. It's like it's my hands trying to always close. I'm not used to just sitting there with my hand open like that anymore. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Something brilliant, I'm sure. Dude. Oh, Star Fox. And, yeah, like I said, it's neat that it's on a Super Nintendo and all that, but it's just like, this isn't, I don't know. I never really found it that fun. Is that a thing? Yep, that's a thing. I'm not sure how, but like, boom! I can't tell if he's coming at me or, yeah, he's walking away. Yeah, just never really found it to be that fun. See, look at that. That's amazing. I would say that's amazing pathing. Like, hell, I would have got more stuck than that thing did. But, yeah, so, I don't know, man. Whatever. Boom. I mean, is that supposed to happen? I'm gonna say there's nothing here, so I'm gonna... No, maybe not. So that car looked like it had wheels, so maybe if you shoot a car with wheels, it's like, it's got money, so it knows to give you good stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not. Oh, come on. Man. You had all the goodies. Yep, that's... Oh, my ankle, man. I don't know what I'm doing to my ankle, but it's just killing me. No, oh, no. You don't get the benefits of range, but... Nope. Oh. She got it. But 2 shots instead of 60, you're probably a better bet. Or bang for your buck. And as soon as I... That was dumb. That was dumb. Yeah, walked farther than I thought. At least what's a damn run button? Nope. Controls. Alt. Alt. Alright, so we're gonna go this way and then go run! This a... It looks like a building. I don't want to go in here. Was that 2 or 1? I can't tell. Yeah, that's... What the hell? I didn't hit a button at all. Shift enter? Nope. Control enter. Nope. Shit, what was it? I thought it was shift enter. Nope. It's not alt enter, is it? Well, it is alt enter. Son of a bitch. Son of a bee! Yeah, what the hell was that? I swear, I didn't hit a... I'm pretty certain. Alright. Enough of that. Oh my gosh. Knock it off. Where the fuck are you? Oh look, a grenade. Hopefully there's not a exploding... Yep. I couldn't get... I got stuck on the damn door. Those mines suck anyway. It doesn't seem like they do that much damage. Explosive wardrobe. That's a thing, apparently. Alright, get me out of this dumbass building. Hey. Was that even worth? I don't think that was worth it. Oh, here we go. This is like, go in the bar. Have a drink. Have a drink on me. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, I saw you. I mean, this feels, you know, like a really shitty, like a really great version of Fallout. What the fuck? I didn't even... Oh my god. Oh my god, really? It's a file cabinet. Like, how is that blowing up? Is there even anything in here? What was that? What is this? Pull the... Yeah. Pull that. Let's turn on the light. If you can turn on the light, change my tune. Oh man, get me. That's... I don't know. That's either creepy because it's little kids in a tub, or the biggest tub that's ever been in the smallest bathroom. I'm gonna shoot that one more time. Nope. Trash game. Can't shoot bottles. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. It's fine. That's not fine. It's all right. Again, I can't stop talking. I need to shut up. I say shut up, but yeah, I can probably shut up. Remember, I was like, oh, 2 shots is all it takes. Remember? It's too good to be true. Nope, that's a thing. It's eerily similar to the one I was in 2 minutes ago. Shit! That makes me think of like when I was working a tech job or whatever. I was with a buddy that I worked with, and on his off hours he used to go like fix people's computer. I guess he fixed people's computer before he had the tech job or whatever, and that's probably what gave him the knowledge and the know-how to get the tech job. Anyway, but if some lawyer dude that his mom knew or whatever, family knew or went to church with or something, I don't know. Anyway, we go there to fix his computer. I go there with him, and he's watching fix his computer. So I didn't know shit, really. Anyway, I was sitting in the largest room, and he had this picture of a SWAT team member busting in, whatever, someone's house. And he had an MP5, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know the... Like, because the picture said a date on there. I don't know, somewhere in the like early 80s. Like, oh, I didn't even know the MP5 existed then. And it's just like... It's like... The level of like shit. I think this is the wrong way. Oh, see, there's more in there. Of like how little he thought of me for saying that. Like, because I'm sure that's not the you know, of course that's not the purpose of the picture or any of that. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I've never felt so like dumb in someone's eyes before. It's like, oh shit. I'm just gonna go back to not talking because only dumb comes out of my mouth, you know? It's just like, oh man. How about the weather? Man, I gotta go. Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny, but... Or maybe he didn't know it. Now I want to say, or maybe he didn't know what to say, but the dude's a lawyer. He talks for a living, right? So it's... Or maybe he's just tired and didn't want to say anything. He's like, I gotta entertain this nitwit while my shit's broken. It's like, I didn't break your stuff, man. Jeez. Cut me some slack. Alright, did I just do a big loop again? Because this looks really familiar. I say that, but here's a bunch of crap I didn't pick up. shit. Armor, not help. When the hell did I get armor? Wow, shit. Am I supposed to fight Skynet? I'll do it. Watch me. Yeah, how you like that? You suck, Skynet. Like, yeah, the machine gun. That's it, though. Explode. Oh, this looks more lasery. I'm trying to think of all the, like, kill you fences that I can think of. Like, there's the one in Lost. There's one in, I feel like in Running Man, right? Like, they're on the, like, we're working on the rock, in a rock quarry or something like that. Good God, that new one looks terrible. And then there's a it was my favorite. What was it? Outer Limits, like the early mid 90s Outer Limits, or some like preparatory school, or no, it was like a reform school. Oh, excuse me. Kid goes there and like, oh, the bad kids go there. I think they end up like sort of like lobotomizing them, or I can't remember. They put like I feel like they put a chip behind their ear or something like that, implant, so like they can't escape if they do. I feel like as soon as they cross the barrier, like makes a noise, or like, I don't know if it shocks them. Okay, it does something. And they go, oh, and they like fall over. Anyway, so the kid had like disabled so he could get away. But then I feel like I watched it again later, and I was like, this kind of sucks. I'm an idiot. But the intro to the 90s Outer Limits still freaks as shit. Like, I don't know, just those weird, what are those called? They're like the mannequins for poses for art, like the little wooden ones. It's like those, but they're just like, it's like they're falling down in this portal thing in front of you. Like they're falling past you. If you're looking down, it's like, oh, they're flying past you, like falling. And it just looks like, help me. It's just, ugh, it's creepy. Oh boy. Oh, see, that's the thing. Like, it's probably from, carrying stuff and pulling pallets and ripping boxes open, but like my elbow hurts all the time. Like everything hurts now. Like forever since I've been doing this crap, my hands really hurt, but I think a lot of that's from my sleep. Like I think I sleep and it pinches that. I have carpal tunnel kind of whatever, and I like curl my wrist down, like oh my gosh, dude. Sorry. If you're to make a fist and angle your fist down like that, it's like doing that, but like shove it underneath your chin, like I'm sleeping like that, pinching off that nerve in my wrist, and it's no good. You wake up and like my hands are just throbbing with pain, like I can't, like I want to say to get I've heard people say to get braces, like those wrist braces. And the shitty thing is I used to have one, but I think I just got rid of it when I was like, I'm never going to use this again. Because when I got it at work the first time, I was 10 keying a lot and it hurt. And then after a while, it just went away. But I don't know if it was because I got used to it or if I was because I started working out and like actually strength. Like, I feel like I have weak wrists, you know what I mean? Like I thought that was just a jokey thing. But I noticed like I'm almost doing that like limp wristed thing, like if I like point at something, it's almost like that. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop it, you weirdo. No, it's just some lazy it's not necessarily lazy, it's just like I feel like my like I said, there's just shit. Where am I going? But it's just I don't know, man. It hurts. And it's no fun. I feel like I just came from there. And I went in here, right? This is the one I went in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. It's probably like, go. Well, is it? Maybe not. Picked a clip. I was like, what's a clip? Oh. That's the problem. I hope it's not being like, oh, you picked up the whatever you needed and oh, the stairs are gnarly. I did go. Man, what was that? I went on a cruise in like 2002. We went to Costa Maya and saw some like Mayan temples and stuff, and that was really cool. The spiders that we came across were less than cool, but shit. But yeah, like the steps we got to walk up, coming like yeah, super high step. I don't know how to say like tight and high. Like if I were to slip and go, you just go brrr, just slide right out. Which I did that on normal stairs before. I was at my buddy's house. Like, they had wooden steps, so I took that first one and just all the way down. Next time, I mean, it just happened so fast. So like what? Like I was already at the bottom of the. At the bottom, I don't know what I was gonna say there, but it didn't hurt really or anything. It was fine. It was just kind of like, what happened? Oh gosh. I have a feeling I should just go ahead and die because now. But it sucks that I've spent all this time. What was the? Hold on, let's look at the stupid map. That's. Sorry, but I feel like this is just useless. I don't know. I feel like I thought I found a use for it yesterday, but now I already forgot what it was. Well, did I just leave that one, or is there more over? I just left it. Yeah. Danger! Oh, they're like, oh, this big building. Go in that. That's why you're here. Go in the big building. Yeah, I went in the big building. Wasn't that special? Got that truck again? Yeah, see? Ridiculous. Okay, I went there one time. was like, am I just going to the dead end? Yep. The answer was yep. I hope this game isn't that long, because it's just not really. I don't know, I would say of all these old games I've played, I mean, I would say, oh my god, whew. Any of them are, I would say, particularly bad. That's not true at all. Some are pretty bad, but I mean, most of the ones I've played have been pretty good. But I can't really say I'm not like, oh man, that's that. It's not like when I heard Faith No More, like all I'd ever heard was Epic until like, well, one other song. My brother played me Ashes to Ashes. I was like, that's a good song. I was like, I'll give him a shot. But that went into like 2015 or something. I was like, oh my god, this band's awesome. Definitely, I don't know, everyone loves Angel Dust, and like it's good, but and I think Midlife Crisis is probably their best song. Like that song I had never, if I had heard, I didn't really know it, and then it just hit me instantly. The two times that's happened like that, where you just like, man, I feel like I'm in that time period again. Like this sounds like a song I should have liked this the whole time. I would have liked this the whole time, because it's like, this is great. It was that and Holy Wars by Megadeth. Like just hearing those, there's like, yep, this is that time. This is where they were just, shit was just on fire with creativity and talent, and man, that was good. And shit, what brought that up? So old stuff at the time. That's what I'm trying to say. I haven't come across any games that were like that to me. I would like, oh man, this is my, I would have loved this back then, and I love it now, and blah blah. Like everything I've played, like I would say the closest one was Quake, but I wouldn't be like, I love this game. This is great. It's interesting for what it is, and you know, you can tell it had a huge. What we got here? Role in you know, FPS games and what gaming in general, and now it's like, oh, it's not like different music, but I don't know if I'm just being crazy. Or is this the one I've been in? Looking pretty empty. But all that being said, yeah, like again, I haven't. Okay, apparently I did come in this one. Yeah, I don't know. Because that was probably one of the better ones, and it still was just like, yeah, it's alright. And then Command and Conquer. And again, I don't know if it's just this version I'm playing, but like, fucking A, man. For some reason, Command and Conquer was just ungodly hard for me. Like, came from that way, right? Right there. I'm about to jump in the fucking Geiger pit. No, yeah, see, I went in here. You entered an office building. I guess I should pay attention to what it's saying. I've entered. Yeah, I mean, like some of it's a little too. I think it's cool that it is open world, but it's a little too much open world, because you can't really. It's not a good open world. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell what the hell it is. And damn it, we're doing this again. All right, fuck this. I'm gonna go jump in the hall. This is a waste of time. I need to know what I'm doing. Am I saying ow, or is it because I'm shooting the moon? hold on. Like, damn it, did I kill the moon? What the hell is that? Yeah, restart the mission. Find the death camp. Search each barrack for prisoners. Go through sewer to pick up. Well, good lord, to pick up point. Glad you made it here in one piece, Buck. I'm Colonel John Connor. I'd like you to meet my staff. This is my second in command, Major Catherine Parker. Good to have you aboard, Buck. I bet it is. This is Dr. Hanover, our chief technician, our doctor. Hi there. You can call me Bill, Buck. And this is Captain Milton Bishop. He's been with the Resistance since almost the beginning. I don't have a job. Which must mean that I'm either crazy or I'm stupid. Probably both. Well, Buck, if you're ready for your first assignment, we'll get down to business. The camp you escaped from was only a small part of a general storage facility. The prisoners from your camp, and others like it, are all sent to the main processing center where they are killed and disposed of. Roberts had just located that facility and had tracked transport back to your camp when I ran into you. I want you to finish Robert's mission and liberate the main death camp. I bet you do. Yeah, I'll kill him. Blah, 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 blah. Words, tactical, this thing, that thing, more of those. Beep, bop, boop. Exploding man, carry, fly, blam, blam, bloof. Stats are not. Where the fuck does stats? Is this like fucking YouTube? Like, there are no stats because no one watches your videos, douche. Yeah, that's fair. You know, I mean, bit harsh, but fair. Glad you made it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I gotta find. Shit. There's more words. Hold on. Oh god. No way, man. That's nuts. You'd be crazy going there, Buck. It's suicide. Fool it, Bishop. Buck single-handedly escaped from a robot prison camp armed with only a lead pipe and made it here in one piece. Just don't lose that edge, the duck. A lot of people's lives depend on you. Once you've taken out some of the camp's defensive, infiltrate the barracks and rescue the prisoners you can. Any prisoners you can. There should be 3 barracks in the camp. Make sure you search each one thoroughly. You'll then escape through the sewer to the pickup point and ride shotgun with Sergeant Menendez while he drives a carload of refugees back here. It's getting the car prepared. Good God, he's getting the car prepared right now. You don't just show off out there. Just get in, hit him hard, and get out. Your top priority. I don't know how to, like... Good shit, I didn't mean to do that. I can't believe you're going out there. I never wanted to see one of those death camps again. Tell that to the people still waiting. I can't. I've got one stupid voice and that's it, apparently. Bishop, after all, you'd have died in one of those places if Connor had rescued you. We all would have. I'm a doctor. Yeah, bud. Enough. The duck will get you equipped to get rolling. Catherine will show you where you can get what you need. Dr. Hanover, is the satchel charge ready to go? I gave it to Menendez 15 minutes ago. I told you this. Why do you keep asking me? Jeez. Good. You and Paul could take Buck to meet Menendez. Buck, be back here and ready to go by 02:45. Dismissed. I'm not in the army, man, but that's cool. Mission objectives. You find it. Search each barrack for prisoners. Go, there's this shit biscuits. Like, really? I was out there wandering around. Where the fuck is this? Parker Buck, blah, 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 blah. First, I get down to business. Can't escape from the small part of the general storage facility. I'm trying to read. I can't. It's wearing me out. Look at the facility. You want to finish our mission. Liberate the death camp. Okay, what the shit? Like, I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff, but yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, so find the death camp. Let's write this down because I'm going to forget again and then... Ugh. I mean, shit, I've been playing for an hour and done nothing. Find death camp. I mean, I found... that, I don't know, search each barrack for prisoners. It's like search each barack. What the red laser fence, whatever. And go through sewer. Sewer to pickup point. What do you say, Doc? Cool. Let's rock! Oh, my hand hurts. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, it's doing this shit again. It's doing the, what did I hit? Damn it. I guess I don't have to save. Bethesda. Yep. Okay. Here we are. Yet again. Words. I hear you. Shit! Motherfucker. Not like... It's like, do you explode too? Because everything else seems to. Holy hell! This is ridiculous. I don't know, maybe my imagination's dead or something, but I just can't... I don't feel like I'm in a Terminator game, or I don't really feel like I'm sneaking around for my life, you know what I mean? I don't know. But whatever. Yeah, whatever. And there we go. Run, jump! Go. Run, jump! There we go. Run, jump! Oh, you want some of this? Ah, the hell with you. There we go. Run, jump! Booyah! Hell yeah, give me this freaking super gun. Where you at, pussies? And... Nope. Nope, wrong button. Run, jump! Ah, there you are. Whoa. Explode! That was fun. Oh. Holy fuck, get out of there. Oh, I'm just checking. Yeah, he has the same bullets as my Uzi 9mm in my M16. Seems a bit far-fetched, but hey. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Oh man, I don't want to go in every damn building. I'm already... Man, I kinda have to, but... I feel like I walk out not really much better than when I walked in, and maybe sometimes worse. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just being negative, but... That a... Yeah, fuck off. Mother... I'm just gonna call that a bit of bullshit. I saw the health. You never know. It could be anything. Did that hit me? It's hitting me! What the fuck was that? I'm going from indifferent to dislike on that. That's stupid. Jesus. That was gonna drop me some cool stuff. It didn't. Fuck off. There's more? Fuck off. I mean, is this all just... I'm assuming it's all hit scan stuff, right? Like, it doesn't really matter what I... Yeah, I wonder how much distance, if distance even matters. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, you gotta... Oh. Oh, is that what it is? Jackasses. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, where the hell was I? Because I thought I saw a bunch of goodies. And... Yeah, what's this all about? It's not enough goodies, though. I need more goodies. Or Sierra. my gosh. Seriously? Ah, fuck it. You are a desk. You're supposed to explode when I shoot you. Alright, fuck that. Okay. I got a little bit of health, not too bad. A little bit of armor. Much better than it was, so. Thank you, random building. Whoa, come on now. Fuck off. Jesus! Then all that goes right away. Awesome. Honestly though, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm probably just looking at this wrong, but like, this is making me not want to play like Dark Forces and stuff like that. Like, it's just, if these are in like the same ballpark, you know what I mean? But maybe, you know, I'm assuming Dark Forces is a lot more straightforward, less like open world, right? But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, fuck that. I'm close to full health. Did that say anything like you went into an office building, or I gotta check this again real quick. Just curious. Yep, you entered an office building. Awesome. Alright, where was this? There's one. No. And boom! Like, how do you... Shit. God damn it. This game sucks. At least this version of it sucks. I'll try to save real quick before it goes goof shit on me again. Can't hit any buttons or... Again, though, you know, you get what you pay for, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. This even says 3 stars right there. Like, I think a lot of people are just being silly hyping this up like it's something. Yep. Now I get that, like... You keep hitting 2 and it'll cycle through all your... Oh. Trying to get to where I throw a grenade. Motherfucker, really? Or is it? If it's my keyboard, that'd be one thing, but I haven't noticed this in any. All right. This is getting to the point. I'm getting pissed. I mean, shit. I can't tell if it's the keyboard or my. I haven't noticed any crazy shit like that in any of the other things I've played. Yeah, but like I'm trying to say, I guess, is like not really digging this, and yeah, just give me a normal gun. We'll be cool. Just be cool. There's some goodies. The hell's I blathering about? Yeah, I don't know, like once I'm removed from it, I'm trying to think. Okay, I played Warcraft, so I didn't play all of it, I just played the Orc campaign. And it was that weirdly, I'm probably wrong, but I kind of, are you shitting me? Die, dude. Good God. I almost feel like I liked it better than I did the first time. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Maybe that's not true at all. I don't know. But I was like, that's fine. That's good. I like it. I guarantee I like it better than all right, please don't do all your weird shit. Didn't even know what hit him. That guy at least got a couple shots off. I mean, this has got to be it, right? This has got to be. That's not working. What are the controls? Run, slide, crouch, jump, whatever. Can I just walk through it? No, apparently not. I'll do it again though. Nope, that's really hurting me. Can I like run and slide? I'm hitting D. That was the button, right? Slide button? Yeah, I'm hitting D. Oh fuck, dude. This is I don't like this. But it's what I'm trying to get to is like I'm not. Maybe I don't like old games as much as I thought I did. You know what I mean? Or maybe I don't know. Or maybe yeah, something's just broken with me because I've said as much that I don't feel anymore. I feel numb. Part of that's, I don't know, YouTube, and I'd say that's the thing I've done the most of, like, because I don't, Reddit, I was on Reddit all the time, and by all the time, like, after I got off work, I'd just sit there and scroll and just look at stuff and scroll, and like, I was like, I gotta stop doing this, and I did for a long time, and now when I get on it, I did it on lunch, and I'm just reading shit and commenting and reading, commenting, and then, but like, I eat, I'm still eating lunch, so like, a lot of it I have to wait for my food to cook and that kind of stuff, but anyway, like, that, but when I get home, I instantly, when I wake up, I look at my phone. I'm trying to think what I did before though, it used to be when I'd wake up, and this depends on the time, what year it was, but in the mid 2000s, I would wake up, turn on How It's Made, and watch I'd probably get up and smoke, and then watch How It's Made while I ate cereal, and then got ready and went to work. At work, did my job. I listened to music all day long. Eventually I started listening to audiobooks too, which that felt really good to listen to an audiobook like a Harry Potter or something, because number one, the Jim Dale audiobook for Harry Potter, like where he's the narrator's name is Jim Dale. It's awesome. I love him. And then after you did that for a while, you know, at least trying to think how many, you know, I'm listening 6 hours a day, how long those took, but I feel like most of them took like, you know, at least a few days, if not like a week or so. And that maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Whatever. But then when you'd be in bookland for a while, and the way those books are, the Harry Potter ones especially, is they start off with this music like do 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 do. And it's like, Listy Library presents Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix or whatever the fuck. And by Jim Dale, and he does voices and all that. But anyway, but then like that music is the beginning, and then it goes into the story and starts to go through the book. But then when it's getting close to the end, it starts going do do, so you know it's ending, and it kind of wraps up and just feels good. You know, it's like, 'cause normally books ending, like it makes me feel sad, and I'm like, I don't want to leave. That's why I'm part of this now. I can't let it go. But you have to let it go. Well. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That looked like a camp, right? Like a thing, but like I have these. Hold on, I'm gonna look up how to use grenades and food. Jesus Christ! I got one friend that just keeps. How to use grenades. But yeah, then when you go back to music, it's like you're refreshed, you know. It's like, oh, I haven't listened to this in a while, and you get that dopamine hit again. You're like, oh, cool. Based on television, using grenades, whipped and activated through a specific hotkey. Like features a dedicated key for. What if it's just G? I'm just gonna hit G. Nope. What about N for nades? Nope, that's not happening either. While the specific key isn't provided in the search results, the existence of the feature sets it apart from the games where you would need to equip the grenades. Worth noting that using grenades and other explosives effectively can be a part of combat features, especially against tougher enemies like the T-800s. Game's manual might offer more details on specific control schemes, blah blah blah. That's fair. Thanks, AI. What the shit biscuits? Yeah, this is some like crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, this is killing me. Sorry for the riveting whatnot. Just trying to get this damn. Nope, damn it. It's like this. The manual just keeps coming up with this old games.sk. Like, I don't trust these. I just want to look at the damn manual. Here we go. I think this one might work actually. Yeah. He needs to stop. Oh boy. Sorry. By sorry, I mean not sorry. No, it's boring. I'm just trying to. This fucking thing is loading so slowly. This is really turning me off of this game. Game controls, yeah, that should be. Nice credits, blah blah blah. I swear to fuck, I already did this. Like game controls, that was one. Oh my god! There's so many pop-ups. Stop popping up, please. Select grenade F1 through F5. Motherfucker. Fuck this. Oh, I should have just said. Anyway, damn it. Holy shit, really? Oh, mother. There's side missions? Oh, gosh. But it said, I'm gonna hit these numbers and it's gonna fucking. It says 1 through 5. Yep, now it's fucking doing this shit again. Okay, it's sorry, it's F1 through. No, that's a satchel charge, right? Oh, that's a whole. There's all kinds of shit happening here. Brightness. Ah! Oh, brightness back. Bring it back. No, hit the wrong button. Okay, there's that. Oh my god, now I got like pipe bombs and. What the shit is happening? Okay, the F's are the. Pipe bomb, alright. I'm just curious if this'll. Was it this way or back around? Or was it back around through here? Okay, that doesn't do anything. What about you? It's plastique. Nitroglycerin, basically. And then that, we got that. You wanna? Fuck. That's pretty potent, but oh shit. Wrong button. Is that close enough? Ah, damn it. What is it? Alright, I'm gonna try this one more fucking time. Well, of course I can't with the fucking motherfucker. Yeah, sorry. But if you, I don't know, man. Like what you like, but whoever said this game was good, they need to go to a doctor. They're sick in the head, man. Get checked out. You need help, son. Alright. It's like, please don't start cycling. Right. Damn it. Was that where I saved, or was I somewhere like totally different? I don't remember now. Man, my memory blows. Alright, this. But that's the question. Was it? Oh yeah, he gave me a satchel charge, right? That was the whole. I'm an idiot. Too slow, Junior. Alright, let's try this again. Blunk. And we run away. One. Boom! You know what I'm gonna do? Let's save it real quick. See if I can spell satchel. Nope. Answer is nope. I will say, every time I hear that though, I think it's satchel. It makes me think of the satchel charge in Myth 2 with your fuck sapper dwarf guys. That's a game I do want to play again at some point. Oh my god. Oh, what the deal is with these earphones, but they're fucking like normally they're I feel like they're comfortable, but then the longer you wear it, man, they're like agony. What was that? All right, that's cool and all, but. Alright, let's try this again. 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 Alright, let's t Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Maybe I don't even have to run. I mean, that's cool. Oh, okay. Let's see here. No, wrong button. Oh, fuck. Like, I hear you, but I don't see you. There. Nope. I also want to do, because I stopped using Q-tips a lot, I feel like for the past few years. And, I just feel like when I'm in the shower, I kind of finger around in there, and hopefully that helps. But I'm probably just shoving it in, but probably not worse than using a Q-tip though. But yeah, I still feel like I've seen too many of those videos where people getting their ears cleaned out, and someday I want to do that. So one of my buddies did it, and good God, the amount of goo that came out of him, it was gross. Okay, this is getting a little bit better, a little. Nope. Ah! I found the prisoner room. I don't see anyone alive from here. Stand by while I search below. Nope, just a bunch of body parts. Jeez. Um. Is this not a door? What is a door? It looks like a door. How do I get out of here? Hey guys. Well, I searched below. I came down below to search if that trapped me down here. I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to find... Fuck's sake, really? Buttons. No button. Some of these controls suck sometimes. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Yeesh. You tell me the Terminators did that? Like they're impaling people? Like, that just seems disrespectful. Yeah. Oh, man. Maybe I should... No. Well, what they're here... Okay, now that open the doors, okay. Anyway. Worse shit. But not all of the doors, just... No, okay. Yeah! Take that, Cyberdyne. Shit. I didn't just fuck something up, did I? I thought that was open, but no, it doesn't look open. I don't know how to get down there without falling in a hole, and I don't want to fall in a fucking hole. I don't want to do it. Okay, alright. Yeah, need that. You guys got any armor up in here? I got some batteries. Alright, let's take that. A little bit of grenade package. Yeah, Oh, fuck. I don't think I hit him once, but it's okay. I'm like, oh yeah, goodies. I want the goodies. More goodies down here. Oh no! There we go. That just looks like a pulse rifle from Aliens, right? Human base is Buck. We've got trouble. The bots knew I was coming. They've killed off the prisoners. I'll check the other barracks, but it doesn't look good from here. Son of a bitch, Buck. Son of a bitch. Get the hell out. Get your ass to Mars. Not gonna lie, I was about to shoot that thing because it scared me. Son of a bitch. I mean, I guess it's got like a story. You know, when you're going through Duke Nukem and Doom and like there's it's not that there isn't a story, but it's not like a story's really being told as you're doing it, or you know, it's pretty loose, I would say, if there is one, but motherfucker. I feel like it's to the left a little bit. Like I need to aim more to the right. Damn it. Did that do anything? All right. So I can't tell, like some stuff is interactable and some isn't, and I'm not sure. I'm in the second barrack. Let's hope there are some survivors here. This isn't good. Ah, that tight corridor there or whatever, you know, just don't like it. Yeah, I need that. A little bit more, thank you, thank you. I'm going back to Molotovs. I can't really tell the one's any better than the other. I could be wrong. I'm probably totally wrong. Looks like they've wiped out the second barrack also. I'll check the third for any survivors. I'll see if I can get anyone else killed. Picked up phased plasma pistol. I guess I should save it, well, and then I can use it and see how that goes. Phased. I don't need a caps plasma pistol. I was like, oh boy, I hope I get to walk across that tight catwalk. Or this thing right here. Ugh, it just makes me, it reminds me of, where the fuck am I? On the old McDonald's playground, there's, I feel like there's, what do they call it? The French fry kids or whatever the hell. There were those things, and then, probably, maybe that's what it was, like the Hamburglar jail. So it was like a tube you like, there's like a hamburger on a cylinder thing, like a tube, and in the like on the side you go to the tube and you would crawl in there, and there's a ladder, you go up in there, and then you could crawl around inside the hamburger, and the hamburger, it's like it was open, where the meat would be is kind of where you were, and there were bars, so you're in like hamburger jail. And it was so claustrophobic and shitty in there. It's like, this is not fun to get in. I don't like this. The other one was a Grimace. It was like a big Grimace made out of bars, so you get in it, and it was on springs, so you could sit there and like rock it back like you're inside of them, shaking it like in a cage thing. But dude, everything was a cage. Everything was like a prison. Like, why is it like this? Why? But for some reason, that's what that makes me feel like. It's just like a, ugh. Like Burger King just had, you go up the, it was like 3 different, at least the one by ours in my town, 3 different slides, 3 or 4 different slides. There was, you like walk up, oh, but they're all connected. That's what it was. Yeah, because I think that's what it was like. You could you walk up the steps, the ladder on the, like if you're looking at it and the slides are coming towards you, because on the right side you'd go up and it'd be like a platform, like a metal, I feel like, I don't know if that's, what's that called, like the type of metal, it's like that diamond sort of pattern that like toolboxes are made out of and stuff. Yeah, like right now I'm trying to close my hand, my pinky's doing that flunk thing where it clunk. My hands are fucked up. Anyway, yeah, but it was kind of, so you could jump on it, but for like, and then the next one was like a riser up, like you had to like climb up to get to the next one. There was like a bar there, you climb, but you could jump on those and just bam, like the metal of the that you land on, it made this loud ass noise. You'd slam around, but yeah, then each slide was like a different slide, and then the last one was like a corkscrew slide. That I don't know. That was the highest one, but like the least fun one. The other ones were like the metal ones where you could actually get some speed going, which reminded me of one by like, is that one of the elementary schools I didn't go to, but it's connected to the like a middle school that used to be the high school. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of big and old, and like a really big playground, and they had like a shared gym thing. And anyway, on the elementary side, there's this one slide that, yeah, it was just, it's all metal. It's pretty high, so you get some good speed going. It was fun. But yeah, in the summer when that thing was in the sun, it was just fucking like 8,000 degrees. It's like, you can't, this is cooking me as I'm sliding down it. It's like, this is not fun at all. But you did it anyway. And then they had a bunch of like monster truck tires, like half, but that one had the coolest, that's like the coolest playground I've ever been to. Had these giant monster truck tires and tractor tires and stuff, like half buried in the ground, so you could run and jump on it. It was almost like, you know, the humps of like of the Loch Ness monster, you know, some sort of sea creature out of the ground, but big giant tires. And then this other spot was that kind of playground setty stuff, but it's not, I don't know, maybe it's either hexagonal or octagonal, like planks of wood, you know, and they're real smooth and like not splintery, but if you were to get a splinter, I feel like it would stab through your hand. But it was all these just like different kind of building, like not buildings, but like tunnely things and just whatever. I don't know. It was a bunch of just like this wooden fort sort of thing on the ground, but and there's like 2 or 3 spots of that. One was cooler than the others, and they had this smell to them, and I don't know. It's weird, but that was like the coolest playground I've ever played on. Oh. Third barrack doesn't look good either. I'll check to see if anyone check the book, see if it was still like, fuck, what is this? Hit the, okay. Yeah, if I take my hands off the controls, it's just, it ain't no good. That was right in the face. Oh man, that ain't good. Shit. I was trying to back into here. I was like, oh, there'll be health in here. There wasn't any damn health. I mean, I don't mind some shotgun ammo, but shit, I need health bad. Oh god, they've killed them all. I'm getting out of here. Oh, I should fuck off. I even thought I saw. I was like, I think that was a thing. Whoa. But that makes me wonder. I wonder if, like, when all this AI takes over and starts, like, are we gonna go back to, like, I wonder if we'll go back to checks and stuff, because if AI can just steal all your money out of the cloud and be that dangerous, like, is there, shit, what was the, find the death camp, search the barracks prisoners, go through the sewer to pickup point. Alright, I'm gonna find the sewer. You know, it's like just that fact right there, that AI is going to be able to take it all. It will. That too. If I can AI, that's what someone asked that, and they said, yeah. It was like, will AI have an AI to fight a good AI to fight the bad AI? You know, and like, and then at what point, which one wins? Like, how does it get better? You know, are they exponentially? You know, like, I just like, what are we doing? Shit. Maybe I should go back to pipe bombs. What is there? Hold tight, Menendez. You know what they say, the right way is always the wrong way. Ah! Like roots growing out of the floor? What is that supposed to... What wacky ass sewer am I in? Yeah, turn on the pipes. F pipe. Should have saved. Should wear a condom. Oh crap! Ugh. I hear you. There you are. Oh shit! Oh! Nope! I fucked that up. Had one chance and I blew it. I blew it. I should be looking up, but oh well. Shit. Okay, I just came from here. Is that where I'm supposed to go? What's the deal? This is where I was. Yeah. Shit. shit. Yeah. Told you right is wrong. Energy battery. Shit. No, do that. For some reason, I thought those things were bigger, and then you have them in here in the sewer. And I mean, it does say they're raptors, so I don't know. Oh man. There we go. That looks like a scary far drop. Oh, go there. Oh. And I just got fresh goodies. And the first thing you can think of is to fuck it up. Well, shit, maybe that is the way I gotta go. No sleeping in the sewer, bitch. I mean, that's where I came from, right? So down the... I can't go up. Can't remember if that's where I came from. Then. And this way is just a room. It looks like, yeah. This appears to be the only way. Hope I don't die. Oh. Stupid Terminator. I didn't mean it. I did mean it. You're so stupid. Dumbest Terminator I've ever seen in the sewers. Just saying. Go tell your friends. Ah! Say, how many times did I fall for that? The answer is more. Oh shit! Lethal. All right, what's the oh man? I'm afraid to change my gun. And try it. Whatever. I like the shotgun better. Well, you tell me. Oh. Duh, this is Menendez. Hurry up. I'm getting attacked. Well, fucking... I didn't plan on a whole sewer full of bad guys, per se. Oh, shit. Nope. I'm coming, Menendez! I'm coming! Sort of. Whoa, is that it? What was that? Oh no! Oh no! Don't worry, Terminator, I'm gonna miss and kill myself. You needn't. Jesus! Jesus! Stop! Good God, man, those dudes are brutal. Okie dokie. Oh. Is that the way? I don't want to go here. Alright, I think it was just back there, and I'm good to go. Good to go. Yeah, give me that. Oh shit. I don't know, these guys are like way scarier than they look, way scarier than they seem to be. Really? I'm not crazy, right? This looks like if I walk out I'll die. Is that really what I'm supposed to do? I don't see any. Oh, 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 oh. I think I'm going back to where I was, I think. Yeah, right. Let's just loop back around. I go this way. And that's the giant drop, right? I better save it just in case. This. Catch me, Menendez! Ugh. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. What is happening? Dude, what is that? What crazy ass sewer is this? Ugh. I mean, at least they're not that bad, but... Need some goodies. Those are okay. Oh shit. You haven't seen from the beginning, every time I change my weapon, it's a crapshoot whether or not it's gonna just start cycling through them on its own and it won't stop. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, get that. Yeah, this, what? I mean, how are sewers? I don't know, I'm not a plumber, but I thought they had to be like tight and like this seems like a super waste of area. I don't know. Maybe it's like the best sewer ever and I just don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that better be you, Menendez. Jump in the duck. Let's go. I'm just kidding. That's what it says. Well done, soldier. Oh gosh. Okay, what do we got now? Mission. I gotta write this shit down because I'm gonna forget it again. Alright, I got... Get to the nuclear blast crater. But yeah, it's like... I don't know, I'm just wondering... It's mainly because that's what I used to do. I used to work at a bank operation thing and ran a check sorter. So I'm wondering if checks would come back if you can't trust the internet, because that's what made checks go away. Well, sorta. Maybe not. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. But there was a law where you could the banks could transmit the images, because we used to have to send the physical checks back to the banks. Like, so like our stuff for our bank would stay with us, and then everything else would go to the Federal Reserve banks. So we had to send them out with couriers, and they'd fly them overnight. So it was like a big deal, you know. You had like, it cost a lot, so you had to get stuff out by a certain time, or the later you were, the more it cost, and stuff like that. Nuclear blast crater. But if some AI could just steal your bank accounts or your credit card or whatever, if hackers can do it, a super AI could do it. Like, so you think you'd have to have it physically, go back to physical, and then just cash and checks, I would think. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Plant remote, which I think it's probably that, just because I don't like my job now, and then I did like my job when that was going, but like, it's like technology gave me a cooler job, because before I would still process the checks, but it would go to a proof department first, which is like a bunch of like proof machines, which they would key in the amount of the check on the bottom of the check with magnetic ink, and that's how that works. It's because it was called, hold on, remote control. Jesus Christ. Plant remote control piloting device on downed HK. Remote device on downed HK. I've explained this on a different one, but it was escape to rendezvous point. So I'm gonna quit after this. I'm pooped. I've been up. I've been up 15 hours, so it's just about bedtime. But on the bottom of a check is called the MICR line, MICR, and that's magnetic ink character recognition. And the way that works is they would go through the machine I'd run. There's a thing called the Dynavar, and it would run. It's like this weird. It's like this. It's hard to describe. It's like, because there's like a whatever. It doesn't matter. It's this curved piece, and there's this like thin metal film that would go in there. Anyways, it would run a current through it, and that current would be sent through those characters. And like since it's magnetic ink, it could take that current, and if you were to hook that up to an oscilloscope, each character, like each number, the font of that number is very specific, so it would give off a certain wave pattern on an oscilloscope, and the machine would check that, so it could do that, in the blink of an eye. That's how it would read the MICR line. That's by that. Shit, what was my point? Oh, I was saying technology. Anyway, yeah, so your check on the bottom would have the routing number and your bank account number, and then once it's done, they would key in whatever the amount of the check was, and then they'd put that on that bottom part too, with the same, like I said, with the same kind of magnetic ink. Then they'd keep those batches together because they all have to come together, like from the bank. So it'd be like if you deposit a check, you'd have a deposit, a bank, you know, a savings or whatever, checking deposit or savings deposit slip, and then your check behind it, and it had to go in that order so it knew the credit and the debit, and then so they'd keep all that, and then they'd put that in a bundle and give it back, and then these batch girls would put these in these like kind of rectangular metal trays for me, or plastic trays. Sometimes they would give me metal ones. I would store, it was this weird combination of both. Anyway, these trays that would hold like 4,000 checks, and then I'd go run them through. And at first I would just run through and it'd take pictures of the checks, and I keep them. It'd probably, you know, as I'd read them and take a picture and put a sequence number on there and do all that. And then like our stuff would kick out to different pockets, and then other stuff would go to different pockets, and certain stuff we saved and for ourselves, for our in-house stuff, and then the other stuff would get sent out to couriers. And then I got a new module. We got a new machine and a new module, because there was 4 when I first started there. There were, I guess, just 2, and we bought a big bank, took it over, and then we got 2 new machines. So I got the new one, and those ones had a high-speed encoder module, so it was like a new chunk of the machine added to it, and that would do what all those girls did. So in a way, it was like technology gave me that job, but then newer technology came along to where they were just having like little individual scanners at the branches instead of spending the money to get couriers to go pick them up and bring them to us and me do it all at one place. They were all doing it little by little because they could send it over the internet then. They didn't need to curry it over and have to worry about, you know, someone getting in a wreck or whatever, because we had certain like a in the next state over. It was about that's the thing, it's probably like it's a little over, it's about an hour somewhere how far away that town was, and they didn't have their own processing center there, so they'd have to drive that to us. So like after we'd have a first break, after my second break, when we come back from that, it was time to do this town, and it was like we had to just go. We normally, I said they'd fill up a tray for us and bring it to us. This we had to go like grab it a handful at a time. I say us when it was at first it was just me, but when they bought that other bank, that we needed another operator. So one of the dudes that worked in Proof came over and started working with me, and he ran the older machine, and I ran the newer one. And as I'm saying, we had a really old, crappy machine. They ran like 13 or maybe it was 1,100 documents a minute. Then this other one ran at like 1,800. I think that was the main one I ran. Then we got the new one that was at 2,000. So it ran technically a little bit faster, but more or less the same, whatever. And then a 500, NDP 500. And that one was like a really small one. This is other departments would kind of use to do little batches. Like there was this high dollar, I forget what it was called, but it'd be like rich people deposits where like big businesses would come in like millions and $1 million checks and stuff like that, and they'd have someone like specifically come in and, you know, run it for them while they were there to make sure it all processed okay and everything, that kind of stuff. But yeah, and then whatever. Oh yeah. So but that one had a no-coder module too, because that at first that machine was breaking all the time. And they always had some dude there trying to work on it. And granted, like I even went to that school because that's what I was going to do. And then once I started doing it, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. And so I didn't. But I went back and yeah, it was always broken. But like there's a lot of like those machines, like there's a lot of things that could go wrong. You know what I mean? Like anything, like the wrong voltage somewhere is going to throw everything off. And this thing runs solely on, you know, all that. And the balancing of the modules, like since it's a check flying down like a thin channel of metal, if that's off, it's gonna boom. When that jams, it just goes boom, and you got like a 2-foot accordion of checks, like crinkle cut check. There's this huge thing, you got to straighten them out and put them in these they're called carriers, like clear sleeve things that you could hopefully get it through. And eventually they said like you can't use those either, so I had to just start leaving them out, because the way it would work, certain things would reject. So your very first pocket, like it was like a big machine. It's hard to describe. Like if you're standing into it, like it'd be, you know, you stand in front of it. It's like a pit in front of you, sort of like a rectangular pit that goes down, and like this metal handle thing that pulls back. It's like on a post, so you could lift it up and pull it to the right, and then put checks in and put it like slide it back down, like almost like a. I don't know why I'm thinking of like a meat slicer, but it's not necessarily like a meat, sort of like a meat slicer, but I don't know. The checks would push against that metal flap would come down behind the checks and push it forward, and then there were belts pulling the checks in, belts and rollers. So there's a lot of stuff I'd have to change, wrap the belts around, make sure the tension was right on it, and that would happen too. There's a thing called these finger wheels, whatever. They're like it's like a, I don't know how to describe that. Weird. It's like a segmented tire thing that would spin and it kind of pushes the checks forward and down. So they're stay in the track, and then it flies around his dynavar, and then it has sequencing, so it sprays sequence number on the front and back, so I know when the stuff was ran. Then it goes through and it take a picture, and then it'd pocket out. But sometimes something would, error or whatever, couldn't read it right or something, so it'd kick it into the reject pocket, and that was the first one. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it would, if you were to follow the checks, like where they come there, they would go towards you real quick, down to the left, up and around to the right. So it was like down clockwise and then straight to the right, just going straight. And then there's like four pocket modules. And they'd have these, when I say pocket, whatever, they come out, and the old one had these like springs, like these really, they call leaf springs that would come out, and it's like a thin metal strip. It was a lot like the Dynavar strip, but then these other ones were more like a hanger, like a really thin, weak hanger. And it's just enough to like push them over, keep them kind of in the way. And then as it filled up, it was like a plastic backing thing that would keep pushing. That thing would slide over to the right. So as it filled up, once it got full, it would hit. Because if it didn't, it would just keep going. And that sort of happened one time where those metal strip ones, not those hanger ones, but metal strip ones, it got like a little nick in it. And this check hooked in there, and I wouldn't hear it, It was on the old crappier machine, so it's not as fast, so I didn't hear it as much. But also I look back, and it's just sitting there going, doo, 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 just shooting checks out in the air. Like they're just flying out like a cartoon. There's like, oh shit. Because you can't get those out of order. Like that all has to stay in order. So I had to come and like get the sequence and, and look at all each sequence number, put them back in order. It's like, it sucked. But that's just what happens. And I am surprised. I don't think I ever dropped it. Like my friend did. He, because the way the checks, like our Pocket Zero was our stuff, so that would load up really quick. So we had like these metal angular racks too that we'd put them on, and it'd hold like 5 or 6 of those on each shelf. But the way that was is like, it's like a rectangle, but the left side was empty, so you could the rack things over the pockets on the machine, like these angled L racks, whatever, so you could set these trays vertically on there, but at an angle, so they kind of angled back, so the checks would sit in them without falling over. And you pick them up, just you don't tilt them to the left because it's open there. And that's what he was going to put it on the thing, and for some reason he just turned it around like that, like he turned it counterclockwise so that the left open side faced down, and all those checks just fell out. He was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, I don't either, man. Sometimes that happens though. Sometimes you just have a goof in your head moment, and whatever. Who gives a shit, Like it hurt. It only matters if they need to find something really. And even then, worst case scenario, which maybe I did once, I can't remember, but I know there's certain like setting, like runs that you could pick, like because we had to pick them for, like I said, different times. There was like a day and a night type of run that we'd do, and each one of those it'd be like, it costs differently, it's like now we're on this time period, so it's costing these checks to process these, to get these processed out or whatever it's going to cost. I don't know if like me picking that specifically is what but it did noted like it was a different time of day anyway. But yeah, you could do a different sort pattern, and it would sort them again. Like we did this one company's payroll checks or whatever, and we basically just image them. And then sometimes, but you had to pick like the correct date those checks were for, which aren't necessarily like the date of that day that you're running it. And every now and then I'd forget, and I was like, crap. So I'd have to start it over. But when you do that, then it'd do this waterfall thing. It'd hit them all in, like, it hit every pocket. So most of the time, the pocket, the checks were like, most of them were going to 0, and then other ones that randomly come shooting out the other things. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the pockets would have like, I don't know, 6 to 8 pockets per module. So, like I said, the ones that would fill up as it was coming in, like 8 of those, and they would sit there and all be doing it, but like at different cadences, you know, here and there and here. This would go just like left to right, all the way down the whole thing. Just and I was like, this is awesome. It just looks super cool. But anyway, that's my whole thing about that of like, would we go back to checks if the internet and computers can't be trusted like that? You know, you'd have to have it separate from the internet, your processing systems, right? If AI can come in and, or you have to have super AI to fight the super AI, you know what I mean? Like, how does that work? Or are we just at the end of the world, you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening now. I just know this game is so far. So, but anyway, I mean, I see I have a viewer. I don't know if they're just chilling out or what's the dealio. But I hate to leave you because I don't, you know. But I gotta go. So I'm about to pass out. But thanks for watching, and as always,